What is up, guys? It's Big Men's Gamer here, and I haven't been posting a lot lately, but I'm going to as much as I can. I'm still doing YouTube. In this video, I wanted to talk about some details, design of Assassin's Creed Unity. And first off, you can tell that the AIs are pretty smart. They know where you are going and the clear path.
Not one more step back, Daniel. You'll regret it.
The name Assassin's Creed Unity, which I actually found out like this year, is because of them making Assassin's Creed Unity in the Unity game maker. And it did pretty good. It did better than I thought it would. Like, you can tell that they did a lot of work into these buildings, and the people too. And the bodies don't despawn when you kill them. And it just gives it that historical, how do I say it? Historical feeling of you actually being in these events. These events are based off of real life, such as assassins and Templars. Well, Templars are real, but a lot of detail came into the game, which a lot of people, well, almost every person has a different style of outfit. They paid attention into every character. Sorry. So, on the fighting mechanics, you can tell that they were focusing a lot on the sword fights. And when you kill them, you can see a weird thing happen where your sword looks like it's out of the body. Sorry, guys. So, on the sword technique, you can tell they put in a different variants of combos that you can do. And the looting process is a good looting process, so every time you kill someone, you get loot. You can tell that the time that they had to make this game was used wisely by the sword techniques and the store, the shop, how you say it. and the health system, which
Well
was
now.
nice.
Vanished now, did you? Could have sworn you came this way. Aha, bastard!
So with the climbing, well, first off, actually, I want to say that I'm gonna walk through this mission, or if I survive, and show you around. Like with the building, you get that environment of what it was like in the times of, I think this was, I don't know what this event, this time period was, but you can really get the feeling of it by all the cycle of day and night with the cloud of smog and everything going over. It makes you feel like you're really into the event, the time period. And the climbing system, I think they also did pretty good, which actually they could have worked out some better buttons for the climb. You have to use the R2 and the X button to climb, but with the climbing system, like, you don't have that much trouble going through like the old games that they had, where it wouldn't let you go into places that you wanted to go.
Get back here, you brat! I got 10 inches of steel for ya!
And this pick locking system too. Well, never mind. I thought it was pick locking. But when you are pick locking, it gives you a little bar which you have to hit to unlock. And
Vous préparez un mauvais coup?
it actually did how much. It actually did well on how much you need to carry, like how much medicine you need to carry. And
Bloody sensitor!
and with the in the audio too, with everybody screaming, you can, when you walk away, it'll get lower and lower, but when you get closer, you can hear it more, and it gives you that realization, I guess how you say it, of the crowd and how everybody's feeling. Like you get the feeling of how everybody's feeling during this, like how they're angry right now. So this was the second game, I think.
Stop! Right bloody there!
This was the second game to have a multiplayer in the Assassin's Creed series, which they did better than Brotherhood. Brotherhood, they didn't really focus on the multiplayer that much. So the climbing system is better, and the multiplayer where you actually go along with the campaign, but you could do like these side missions by just go into certain checkpoints, but you can still go through the campaign. And with the detail and grass and everything, it makes everything look so different. And the sneaking, like, I don't know how you say it, sneaking mode things is pretty good, where you must be silent throughout the whole game or you'll get caught. Those darn Templars. So, on this map you can see that these chests are where you can pick lock and, well, unlock it by pick locking it. I don't know how you say it. These are the underground entrances for the Assassin's Creed base, I guess, how you say it. And sorry, these right there is the shop to where you can buy your mess in with the money that you earn from looting. And I think this map goes out more, like around here, once you unlock it. But you can tell that they added a lot into these areas. Well, not like some areas don't have it. Like, it makes it feel like a real city. So, in the character customization, you can earn skills to make your character better by fighting, sneaking, and like shooting. There's like different techniques where you can do. I actually need to buy some of these. And your health, where it'll be harder for them to hit you, which they put a lot in the health system, so you don't die very easily like in the old games. In the gear loadouts, you can choose your weapon, and they added a lot in from the older games into this game, which was pretty good. You get the feeling of the old time guns when you buy them and you shoot them. You get the feeling of what it was like to hold the gun. And then you have, oh, I didn't even know these were, I guess these are guns mixed in with like axes. I don't know, I think that's new, but here's where you can choose your hoods. And you can choose your whole outfit to where you would like. But the bad part about this is that you can't choose the facial features that was like Fallout 4. You have to stick with the same face. And with the sneaking around, actually. So you must sneak around in almost every mission to not let the Templars see you. Sorry about that, but I forgot to change it to 15 minutes to where the video will record longer. But with this, you must sneak and you must not get catched, or like the surrounding men, the surrounding Templars will actually come to the aid for the other Templars when you attack, which they have these bells for. And they put in a lot for the stealth, because this is mostly what the game is. And oh, I can show you the pick lock. For this, you if you break a pick lock, then that's 5 out of 5. I have 5 pick locks. If you break this, you'll get like 4. So it has this bar where you must hit into the blue section or it breaks. So I did that, and this door, actually I already went in there, so they put in a lot of detail for these buildings, which actually look pretty nice. So one bad part about this is that they don't mind if you're hiding. They don't mind to I would say, like, they don't mind if someone dies. And the eagle vision too. With the eagle vision, you can sense other Templars, other enemies.
Si vous espériez passer inaperçu, c'est raté.
So, in this mission, I have to assassinate
Pourquoi chercher à
someone,
passer si inaperçu?
which, actually,
Ça m'a tout l'air
in
d'être
this
un brin.
game, the Abstergo company actually is a real company, which is kind of scary, which is not the same name, but it has the same logo, and it just makes you think of if the
Quelque chose me dit que tu ne fais pas la
Assassin's
sieste.
Creed was real, if the order was real, and if, say, like
Si vous êtes...
if you feel like you could be a actual assassin, it makes you feel like that. And just the whole game, it's just mind blown of the day and night cycle of the smog going everywhere, the improvements that they actually go through the story, the improvements of the characters, and also the technology that they're getting, which actually in one mission you have to steal a air balloon to escape Templars, and that just gives you of like new technology, of like them introducing new technology to the game, and also the character not customization, the improvements to the character throughout the story, where you get more idea of what's going on throughout the story, and like what you need to do to survive the Templars from them ruling over the land, I guess. And throughout the story you get a little romance too with this other character. I forgot her name, but you and her, she is a Templar and you are an assassin, so they don't really get along, but they actually do. It's like a Romeo and Juliet thing, and I think that's like a good improvement on the character, of how his feelings are for her and how much he cares about her. to almost die by Templars to save her. And you can also see how the blood splatter of the bodies. So if you kill them, the blood will actually splat everywhere, but it despawns after a little bit. But the thing that I don't like is when the characters die, like when the Templars die from me, of course, they normally like flop like a fish, which is pretty stupid, which in real life they would like actually like drop to the ground, not flop like a fish. Their like legs go over their heads and everything, which makes the game feel more fake, which actually, like, you want to get that feeling of you actually being in the feet of this assassin, going through history, changing history.
Crowds. For that, you'd miss the defining event of the age. There'll be engravings.
And this mission, I could never get through it. And with their rankings, you can get the feel of their defense, how they are more defensive in a sword fight. Obviously, this.
You won't get away! On today's menu, trader du jour!
And you also get the feel of what these were like, all the textures of these in the past. You get to feel like how they were implemented into a house, and how they actually, in one mission, you get to see how they are built. So this is a really good game. I recommend it for the Assassin's Creed series, and I guess I'll say goodbye. This is the end of the video, at least. So this is Big Mints Gamer, and please like and subscribe, and I guess that's it. Peace.